Hi, baby. Welcome in, Rebel, to YouTube. I don't know if you can hear me through your headset. No, can't hear me? Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. You can hear me now? Oh, fabulous. Go ahead, Rebel. I'm sorry? Okay. Well, welcome in. I thought I would give streaming to YouTube a try. We're not going to be doing anything too exciting, honestly. You can just put me on in the background if you want. I'm going to be filling out a D&D character sheet today. So let's give it a go. I'm not any kind of D&D professional or master, so I'm gonna do my best. I've filled out a few sheets so far. We're filling out our third sheet today for one of my viewers who contributed to my laptop and got a character in the D&D campaign that I am running. So go ahead and take down the intro page. Okay, hide. And there's our sheet there. Follows. Okay, so I do have follows enabled. I have the subscriptions turned on. So I'm not sure why they're not showing up. Maybe because I'm not in Twitch. And we don't have any new followers yet, but we'll see. Yeah, I believe in you, YouTube. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Welcome in. My name is Mini Potato. If you're new here, I'm a PG-13 streamer. I like to stream art and D&D and sometimes games for commission and also for my children. And for those two reasons, I keep a PG-13 ship around here. Happy to be here on YouTube today, streaming. Nothing too exciting again, like I said, but it'll still be fun. I can have a good time and chill. If anyone has any questions or wants to talk to me, I will gladly answer them to the best of my abilities. I just gotta move my chat box. I see it's off center there. For some reason. There we go. It should be fine now. I don't know why it moved. Okay. CSB overlay. There we go. There we go. We're good to go. So let's go ahead and get something on to listen to. I've been listening to some D&D podcasts while I do D&D stuff or prep. I've been listening to the Tales from the Stinky Dragon. Right now I'm on their second campaign of Groteth. I'm on episode 28, and that's where we will pick back up from. You're more than welcome to put on your own music and again, tune me out and just to chill and hang out with me. So let's go ahead and get the good times rolling. Also, I apologize, sometimes I chuckle to myself. Good job. Huh? Can we play games? Is everyone done with their schoolwork?
Yeah.
Even Mister?
I checked.
Shh. We don't need to raise our voices. Alright, well, I'll be checking in a little bit then. Make sure your booties are dressed and everything. Thank you, dear. Go on. Thank you. Okay, sorry about that. My kids were talking to me. Deciding on the border color. Let me know if anything's too loud. Gimme, I'm not giving it to you. Rebel's excited, which, just so you all know, here on YouTube, Scal Yokai is my oldest child, and in my Twitch chat, I call them Rebel. But Rebel has an NPC that will make an appearance in the next D&D session that we do, and I'm not giving away any spoilers. You just have to wait until Thursday. Like everybody else. Okay. So we are going to do a quick little bit of drawing. Open. Rebel says, "Hi YouTube, it's your favorite skeleton, Rattle Them Bones, for Scal Yokai. If you're not following them yet, you definitely should." Okay, let's see. So, we don't know which part of the city he's from, so we're just going to do the whole map. We're just tracing over a map that I've already made. I need the, oops, I messed up. I need to use this as the background for the character sheet to help give an idea of where the character is from. This isn't for the players to look at because in my D&D I'm doing a combination of a homebrew. Those of you still in school feel that. A homebrew of 5e and my own in collaboration with my very lovely friend by the name of Shosses. They're not here on YouTube, but you can find them if you just Google their username. That's SHASES. You can just go follow them wherever they have their socials. And part of the, sorry, I went quiet there for a second. I was focused on getting that line going. But if you're interested in following me on Twitch as well, you can. And the D&D is guided by my viewers. They pick what character they get to play. They pick what the character says and does, and I do it by majority vote. And we publicly roll together, and then I, as the DM, do the modifiers. Yes, dear? It's my stream. We promote only potatoes. Listen. I can do what I want. Because like you said, it is my stream. So yeah. That's funny. That person needs a glass of water. Okay. So that is too dark, so we're going to set it to multiply, and then we're going to lower the opacity. There we go. And we're done with this. Do not need to save. But a mess. Now we can open up the handsome man's and add him to the character sheet. So this is Voluto. He is a Kenku rogue in the campaign. Oh, geez. He's a big boy. Okay, so we're gonna shrink him. Okay, we've shrunk him. Copy. Don't worry, I won't save him like this. Paste. Almost. But Voluto was made by another follower / very good friend of mine named Dragon Lobby on Twitch. Definitely go give them a follow on Twitch because we're trying to push them to affiliate. And she did the art for her character. I want to use it because it's pretty. And he's pretty. Like Shrek, I culture this flower because it's pretty, and I think you are pretty. I don't like it, but I like you. That's too far over right here. Edit, cut. Sometimes I talk to my drawings like they can understand me. And there we go, we got the pretty boy on. Alright, done with his picture, so we're gonna close. Not gonna save it. Very important. Do not save that. Navi's boy. That's right, big birdie man. Thank you for your lurk. Enjoy your school stuff. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay, so we're going to now add his information. I low-key dislike adding text through CSV, and that's the program I use because it's very fiddly and it does not like me. Oh, I think Wait, did it just restart itself? Why did it restart? Man. Alright, that's very weird. I got that far and then it restarted where we were. Sorry about that. Sometimes we have scuff. I went to turn the volume down. I don't know why it restarted. I can't hear you. I can just talk to myself regardless. I can have whole conversations with myself. I do not mind my own company. A single tear falls down my cheek. Okay, well, if you can't hear my Spotify, that's fine. Just know that I'll grossly chuckle from time to time. It's me laughing at the podcast. Alright, so we're doing the basic information first, I feel. I never know where to start with these things. Okay. Here we go. He's got a long name. I'm going to go ahead and go up to 25 and change it back to black. Back to black. Ludo Sullen is his name. And I'm not going to worry about placements because I'm going to have to do that by hand anyways. Okay. Pardon me, I'm looking at his character sheet because some of this reference is not in this same place. Okay, that's air. he's going to show up as an avian, not a kenku. Glass robe. Okay, let's see. Glass robe. His background is investigator. Ask me. Thank you. Investigator. Investigator. Okay, he's a rogue level 5. Yes, 48 hit points, 14 armor class. This goes 3. Okay. I'm going to type a whole bunch of numbers. Here we go. 14, 3, 48. Speed is 30 feet. That means he can run 30 feet. And his hit die is D8 with 5D8 total. D8. D8. Plus 5. He does not have a school. Feature official inquiry, path to mystery. Expert duplication, kenku, mimicry. Weapons proficiency, thieves can't. Armor training. He has light armor. Okay. I can spell, I promise, teacher. Okay, we're gonna stop at that for this point in time. Gonna dim that down. Start my podcast again. Okay, so you can only hear me. That's fine, I'll just jabber away. Jabber, jabby, jabber, jaw. So, is anyone still in school? And if you are you excited to be out of school? Follow-up question, what are your summer plans, even if you are not in school? I am a nosy potato. I like to know who's who and what's what, and take an interest in what's going on. No, come back. No one gave you permission to run away. There's no escape here. Okay, light armor. Please. I beg of thee. Is our armor class. There it is. Now, like I said earlier, this version is just for me. I have another version that we'll do later that's for the viewers. Make this a little bit bigger. Okay, here it is. Hi, puppy. You're hungry? Well, it's not lunchtime yet. You can have an orange. Okay, well, it was a suggestion. You don't have to eat it. Yes, baby. Yes, you may. I'm streaming. Okay, I'm gonna briefly move this guy here. I'll make that part bigger, the 1d8. Now that means that you can roll 1d. 1d means dice, and you can roll an 8-sided dice. I'm sure you all already know, but just in case you don't, I'm trying to be friendly for beginners because I myself am also a beginner. We can stumble and be clumsy together and have fun. Investigator background, got it. Okay, awesome. We got something done. Alright, now we're going to put in the age, the height, the weight is not applied. Age 33, let's see, he's 5'7". So I think he's a big boy. Large. Do small, medium, or large for character sizes, same for monster sizes. And he's almost 6 feet, so he's a large boy. Okay. Now we're gonna typity. It went to tan. 33. Height is 5'7". Size large. Okay, so that's done. Scrolling through his app. Let's see. Now we can do his weapons. Yes, dear. A clue word or like or similar? I just told you. Let's see. Okay, his passive perception is 60. Wow, he's an intelligent boy. 16 for that passive perception. That's going to be 16. And his proficiency, which means how good is he, is 3. He's an okay boy. Yes, if you hear voices, it's just me talking to my kids. Like I said, I'm PG-13 streamer because I have children, and I have 4 of them, and I talk to them. Okay, Rebel is done with school. One's out. Summer plans are art, games, and YouTube. Sounds nice. Sure, you throw some exercise in there. Get out and stretch. Touch some grass. 3. That's what I was doing. I was going to write to the number 3. 3, and then passive perception did that. Let's see. Weapons is where I was going to go next. Weapons. Simple weapons. Crossbows, long swords, rapiers, short swords, tool proficiency, thieves' tools, disguise kit, armor training is light armor. Let's see, where's his actual inventory? Oh, so he has all of those. Okay, so he's got a hand crossbow, a long sword, a rapier, and a short sword. That's a lot of weapons. Okay, I'm looking at a sheet and he's only got the sword. So I think it's a rapier. No? It's a short sword. So he only has a short sword, but he can use. So I'll just do those separately. Short sword. Okay, can use. Crossbows. Crowbows. Like cause and effect here? The effect means what happens after the cause. You wanted cold lemonade, so you put the lemonade in the fridge, and because you did, the lemonade turned cold. You're welcome. And crossbows, I should say. And crossbows. Capital ICH. Simple weapons. Long swords. Rapiers. And short swords. Okay. Done with that, I'm going to combine it with a different layer so the words don't get higgly-piggly. Don't tell me there's no objects to transform. I can transform it if I want to. Okay. Okay. So we got that. But he's also got a short bow and a dagger. Why you do this to me? So I'll move that over to other features and professions. Okay, his weapons are, again, a short sword, a short bow, and a dagger times 2. 2 daggers. Oh, again, why don't you stay a dark color? Okay. Okay, there we go. Short sword, short bow, dagger times 2. To the extreme! Okay, so there is that. Maybe I should take a screenshot and just mark these things off as I need them, because I'll need to type those again. Let's see. So we did that. Languages will be next. So we can speak Common, and Avian. Oh! There it goes. I'm like, oh, it's not gonna misbehave. It did immediately. Immediately misbehaved. Okay. Alright, the next thing is trade tools. Now its proficiency is also 3, so I can just add that by copy pasting. Copy, paste, pull it over here, and we're done with that. Aw, you drew me a little potato fairy. Thank you. I love it. Potato fairies are such dumpy little creatures. They're so cute. Okay, let's see. What did Rebel say to me? Dearest Rebel, if you... Yep, you said that. Halfway done with this test, there's 40 questions. You can do it! I believe in you. Okay, so I'm looking at... It's got Thieves' Tools, Disguise. disguise kit. I need to know what these tools are. Armor training. It's also got a magnifying glass and the wig of someone deceased. Okay. So, oh, the thieves' tools, he has a disguise kit. That's what his thieves' tools are. A disguise kit, magnifying glass, and a wig. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna let it sass me again. Type the first letter. Can't see that first letter, we change it to black. Fine. Glass. Disguise kit. Wig. Official wig. Kind of a shame all he's got is a disguise kit. Hey dear. Okay, good luck. Thieves' tools. Let me see if there's anything else about those in the 5e book. Proficiencies. There's nothing. How could you? Okay, a small file, a set of lockpicks, a small mirror, and a set of narrow-bladed scissors and a pair of pliers. Okay. So we'll just type that up really super duper quick. That's small file. Pliers. Saving some space by narrow bladed scissors and a mirror. Small mirror. Okay. I'm not too worried about specifics because, again, this is homebrew. And we're going to use something called imagination on what these things look like. Maybe I'll eventually draw them. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, and I won't enlarge those even though it would be helpful to have them a little bit bigger. Just because there's so many of them and they won't fit in this little box I've made. And I don't want to make the page bigger. And I'm going to keep that separate from the inventory, I think. I'll have to look at Toadsworth's profile real quick. Okay. Okay, not that one. Yeah, I didn't include his artesian tools in his inventory. Okay. So I don't need to include those. Alright, he has no loot at this time. He has no quest items at this time. We still have to do his inventory, which is not that big to do. I can go ahead and work on this part up here because I forgot about it. I don't remember what those are for, so I'm going to move them over here. So oh, bless you. How's his passive perception? That's what that number was. Yeah. So he doesn't have any loot. He doesn't have any quest items. He doesn't really have any gold, but we'll go ahead and follow the character sheet to be kind and give him 10. 10 old gold. He's so poor he's gonna have to take a loan. Let's see, Rebel says, I'm going to throw this computer out, got to question 32, and boom, computer froze, so you had to restart it. So now you have to, oh, I'm sorry, my love. That's the worst. You can do it. Question mark. Yes, dear? Gonna change colors, and it did. There it goes. 10. Inventory. He doesn't have any academics. Okay, so leather armor, a burglar's pack, and a set of common clothes. Boo. Boo, boo, doo, 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 doo. There it goes again. Armor. Burglar's pack. Burgermeister Meisterburger. Let's see. And a set of commoner clothes. Okay. I don't know why I capitalized that particular scene. Maybe I'll just. Aw, it's so cute. Thank you. Awesome. There we go. me to do that yet. Control D, Control Z will undo the thing you did. So if you're wondering what all these little boxes is, they're just little notes on your character. When you play D&D, usually you can find free guides on how to play D&D. I also highly recommend checking out Jenny D on YouTube here, who does an excellent job of breaking things down and what to do when you're a beginner dungeon master, DM, or... Yes, dear.
Can I have early bird?
No, dear, it's not lunchtime. Okay, so, anyways, all these little boxes are just things that you can follow off of the opening guide. Usually what you do, though, is you roll random dice, and after you choose your dice and select the backstory and stuff about your character, you can start putting them together. Yes, dear. No, dear, not right this second. Alright, so we've been going, you don't remember half these questions? Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do, chat, I appreciate everyone coming out. Thank you so much for viewing my YouTube live stream. We have been going almost an hour, and my kiddos are needing my assistance in food and also other things today. So we're going to go ahead and close out. Again, thank you so much for participating in the stream and following. If you like what I do, consider hitting the little buttons that you're supposed to hit. I'm not used to streaming on YouTube, and this was kind of a nice little run. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Let me get I thought I had an end screen. Did I not put it up? Overlay. That's the intro. Spotify. Sound alerts. That's my little icon right there. That's chat box. I did not upload my outro, so I can go ahead and put my intro there so you guys can see it, and then I'll go ahead and add my outro image so you guys can see it, because it's super cute and I worked pretty hard on these. We're going to label outro, add source, browse, okay, there it is. Alright, go ahead and hide. Oh, I have to do the thingy where I readjust. Oh, I have to do that by hand. Thank you for coming to the stream. I hope you enjoyed all the scuff I've had today. But that's part of the reason why we stream. We stream for scuff and to laugh about it later. Go ahead and resize just a little bit. I don't want to move around the intro. I'm quite cross with you, Streamlabs. I only gave you one job to do and you failed me the last time. No, I'm joking. Frog butt, yes, enjoy the froggy butt. Thank you so much again, everyone, for coming in. I hope you have a super wonderful day, and I can't wait to stream more here.